Travis Den, one of your most captivating podcasts out there, with your host, Lemickius. Finish him!
Shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
podcast out there with your host, Prometheus. Finish him!
Shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Welcome to the Dragon's Den, one of your most captivating podcasts out there, with your host, Lemiki. Finish him!
Shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Dragon's Den, one of your most captivating podcasts out there, with your host, Lemiki. Finish him!
You already know what it is. Let's go. If your ass is not up, you about to be no Diddy. Facts.
Oh, no.
Shout out to the community. I see y'all in the chat. Yo, listen, man. Best thing you could do, the easiest thing you do is always share this out. Easy work. Now listen, man. We got a good situation here. I don't know what Baron doing over there, but he got typing fingers. We heard that.
Oh my bad.
Yeah,
I was in the chat.
And he got
Hey, you all good.
You good, bro. I'm just teasing. But listen, man, we got a great show for you. We got a great guest. It's my man Baron from Level 1, but we ain't getting into that yet. You know how I do, man. It's about us and it's about y'all, because without y'all, there's no us. Facts. Because if you ain't watching our content, you ain't subscribing, you ain't interacting, we could be in a goddamn party chat. Woo! So now, I'm going to introduce my guest, man. I knew this dude for a few years now. And this, you know what? Sometimes in life, you drop the ball. Shout out to people in the chat, man. Fastback. Mike from NLG, I seen that tweet. Yeah, your boy out here working. Appreciate that. But you meet certain people in this industry, man. Right? You got some frauds out here. You got some people that know how to act when they come outside. But then you got the real ones that really go out there, and it's not about the bread, it's about that work. He represents that super channel, Level 1. And let me tell you, this dude is about all the smoke. He got a team over there. I'm trying to get everybody here, man, because what's homegirl name that wear the hat with the glasses? What's her name?
Hugger.
She's different. She different.
That's Mama Hugger right there.
She different. And I watched that episode when she was talking about being there, had the one-handed mode. I ain't even know that. I think I know everything, right? But you know, certain things stand out for certain individuals. She's awesome. Everybody's over there is awesome, man. But yo, first of all, yo, B, man, welcome to the show. Give my brother a round of applause, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to the team over there, Level 1. And your boy explained what Level 1 meant because I said, what the hell level 1? He said, because everybody starts in gaming at level 1.
That level one, everybody starts at the beginning.
And then you move up. I said, yo, that concept is the shit. Because I had a shirt made. I don't get older. I level up. I felt right at home with what your man said. I be wearing it on my. People's like, yo, you level up. Yeah, I don't get older. I level up. So Baron, man, welcome to the show. Do your introduction.
So
let
much,
people
man.
know where you at, man. You know,
Yeah. Dragon, thank you so much for having me here, man. I appreciate you. I am Baron J67, LV1 Gaming. I'm the communications director over there, co-owner. I've been there for about is it 4 years now? It's because 2020. So yeah.
We started at the beginning of 2020 because we started the process in 2019, but I know that it was in 2020 that we got it popping. So almost 4 or 5. That's
crazy. Let me say this before you finish. This is why I didn't do this. I gotta say, my man Barry. But I'm gonna tell you why I didn't. Listen to me, folks. Let me tell you why I didn't. Because you know I love my intros. I ain't cognito, but I do things a little bit more hood around here. I ain't corporate cog. I'm left field lemon. But Baron is the only dude.
Feedback from my mic.
Oh, I know what it is. Nope, I know what it is. I got it.
Oh, I was about to start pressing buttons.
No, you good.
I gotta mute your. Oh, it won't let me. Your ND file.
Oh.
Come on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wow, wait, hold up, man. What the? Come on, OBS. Don't do this, OBS. Don't do this. All I gotta do is look at the microphone, pause, and hit mute on your name. Yo, it won't let me do it.
In the meantime, while he's fixing stuff up, everyone take a look at my tiki man right here. This is where the drink's at. I got a tiki cup.
Yo, why it won't let me do it? What the hell? Yeah, that's Baron with the. That's not you. It's my NDR file. Wait a minute. Maybe my. Hold on. Let me see. All right.
The white.
Right? So, if you look over here.
There you go. Go ahead, Baron. Speak again. Let them know what it is.
Okay.
Radio Raheem status D, mother. D. Pause. No Diddy. No Diddy out here.
War.
Right. Love or war. Yeah, that's my
Do the
fault,
right
people.
thing,
Right. You stepped on my Jordans. I know. You didn't step on my Jordans. That's a flashback. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, my bad.
Man,
he good now.
That's a classic. Hey guys. Okay, so I can go through it again. This is my elevator pitch. Hey guys, I'm Baron J67 with LV1 Gaming. I'm the communications director over there. And I've been at LV1 Gaming for about 4 years now. I was a complete random guy off Twitter who had been creating YouTube content, trailer reaction videos. I'm a sucker for trailers. I still watch that Godzilla 2018. Was it the 2018 with I still watch that trailer. One of the most beautiful trailers out. And bro, so that was how I got started. Am I going through the whole thing? I don't want to mess up the flow.
You good.
This your show. This level 2. This level 2.
Hey, there you go. So now that we're leveling up.
Right.
No, but yeah, so I got started doing that and live streaming. Funny enough, I used to think live streaming was stupid. I was like, nobody wants to watch me play video games. Shout out to my cousin Anthony. I love you and shout you out every time.
Shout out to Ant.
Because he always told me, he was like, why don't you live stream? You play all the games that everybody would want to play.
Facts.
And I was like, nobody want to watch me play. Well, I was wrong. And I was wrong. And so I got started doing that, creating a lot of trailer reaction videos and watching a lot of movies and playing different games. Then one day I looked at my wife and was like, I think I want to write. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. I hated writing in college. But all of a sudden, I seen a tweet go up across Twitter from David, Fame, over at LV1 Gaming. And he was like, hey, Level 1 is looking for new writers. And the rest is history. Much love to him for giving people an opportunity. Because I don't care how talented you are. I don't care how many skills you got. I don't care how good you are. If nobody says yes, it doesn't matter. Somebody along the line has to say yes.
Well, you know what? I got to give you some props. My man King David asked me to write for LogNet. I was like, dude, I turned down a supervision spot at my job because I don't want to write paperwork. Nah. Nah, bro. I didn't like writing. I didn't write in high school or college. I ain't writing no papers. I don't want to write no notes. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this. Google, jot this down. You know, I ain't writing nothing. So I respect your gangster, man. But listen, this is what I was gonna say to you. Why I ain't give you that intro before. I should have muted your NDI file, but you hear it permanently now. But let me say this, man. I'm gonna ask you a question. You might not be able to answer it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wrong with me?
I'm gonna say this. Let me tell you where I'm going with this. Everybody I know got an alias. Lemon, Knuckles, Super G, Akumu, Italian Clowns. Your name is Baron. Bro,
my
this
name
is
is Baron.
Great name. What the hell is your gamer tag? What is your alias? What is your dark side?
Okay, so if you want to find me gaming, it's either gonna be SageFire22.
There you go, Sage. That's that stuff they burn for churches and seances. But continue.
Yep. Or plastic button. Now let me tell you how I got plastic button. Do you remember when Xbox would recommend gamer tags for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Unfortunately.
I lost my SageFire account on Xbox. I don't know how I lost it on Xbox Live because going back to like RuneScape and Adventure Quest. Like,
wow.
Quest, old school.
Yeah.
Oh,
baby.
So
that's old.
if y'all go and any game you think you might have seen me, SageFire22 was me. Like that's been my gamer tag since like AOL, like any type of online.
Did he just do that? Bling, bling, bling.
Yep.
AOL.
Bro, no, serious. So it's funny because black and native kid. Like I always loved Sage. Like that was always my thing. And so Sage Fire. I just thought it was
You
cool.
said black
Sage
and
Fire.
native?
Yeah.
So you related to this bum ass bloody at the bottom?
Hey, yo, calm down.
What?
I listen here, Bomba.
I thought he was the last of the Mohicans in here. We got another one.
God.
All right. Listen here, you geriatric one good knee asthma.
Yo, it don't matter. Your peace pipe would make it all pause. Go away.
Look,
It's medicinal.
Listen, it's all right. We're gonna have an opium steam bath. That's
It's
all it is. I was like, we're
medicinal.
just gonna smoke it in.
Yo, we just became legal in New York. It's different out here. I'm sorry. Go ahead, B. I'm sorry.
He
I'm sorry.
said the green corner.
Yo,
no,
listen. My bad. Sorry, chat.
Hey, no.
We having a good time.
But yeah. So yes, that's my alter ego is. So if you want to find me, Steam, Xbox, Xbox is plastic button. That's the only place that's different.
I got you.
But yeah, everywhere else is SageFire22.
I've been
No
thinking
spaces.
I was gonna tease you. The whole week I've been sharing it out, saying you're gonna be here, but I was like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker.
That's funny.
I'm gonna get him.
Hey, what if I hit y'all with yeah.
Where'd you get grimy at? He's like, what dirty secret he got?
Yo, listen. When I first went to E3, I got my media badge and I had my government on there. I tucked it in my shirt, bro. My name is Lemon. Listen, don't you ever call me my government. We have a mother flipping problem. Yo, listen, my whole family calls me my nickname. We don't want to hear that. Bunty just pulled up Blood Clot. That's my man in the building, yeah?
What's funny is that only very select people know Lemon's actual government name. So It was funny is y'all probably heard me tease him a bit. I was gonna say, but when he throws my name out there,
Go ahead,
like,
go ahead. My fingers
go
my fingers on that ejecto seat. Go ahead.
No, I only say yours when you say mine. Otherwise, it's all good.
Oh wow, disrespectful. So now we got to move into another host, man. It's my sister. You know she's the queen bee of the block, the purple in the building. Y'all give y'all hands and rounds of applause for my sister. Kumu. Yo, B, you see how that works? Yo, look. Let me. My man Baron. You see? You gotta give me something. Plastic button. See? That's so much better, bro. It's so much better. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It's so much better, man.
I'm gonna change up all the souls.
You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna be the artist formerly known as Baron J.
Oh, whoa. The symbol fact. Go ahead, Akuma, man. Get your intro on, sis.
They're gonna be like, what the hell is that? He's just like, it's the artist formerly known as Baron.
Look, this is a God-loving channel. I ain't mentioning Sage. Go ahead, Akuma. How you doing? What you been playing? What you been doing, sis? Good to have you.
Good. I've been doing good. I've been. I jumped back into Call of Duty Zombies. I've been playing the Dead Island 2, and then continue my playthrough of the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Okay. And of course, in the bottom left-hand corner, we got the most ratchet, last of the Mohicans, Satan rings having mother sucker in the building. Y'all know him as the dude that never takes a breath when he talks, that never always interrupts. It's my man from Texas, a.k.a. the Rattlesnake, Jake the Snake, the remix, Bloody, oh snap, Knuckles.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Blade Nuts, aka the Gothic Gamer of LV1 Gaming. You know what? Today is a great show. I was like, it's always a good time to come out here with my big brother. I was like, I got nothing but love for my Brooklyn brother out there in the NYC. Always checking up on him. And today I am absolutely happy for today's show to get and do something with my brother Baron. I would say just like him. I was like, me and Akuma have been a part of LV1 since the early days, thanks to my brother Fame. I would say, I was rocking with Fame since the Tick days, so I understand. So to have him reach out to us on the way that he did, and to give us a chance to do something, I was like, so good to team together on an entirely different channel. I was like, it's a reunion on another channel here. So I'm excited. I love my family. I was like, so shout out to, of course, Fame, to Mama Hugger and the whole team, everyone out there. I was like, we always doing good work.
Okay.
I've been gaming on. I finally am finishing up Infinite Wealth and working on something like that. And I got another 2 games. One of them called Crimson came out. I'm working on a review. And, I've been doing a lot of COD Zombies, man. I was like, there's something addictive about COD Zombies.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
It's fun.
All right, I'm going to say this, man. You already know what it is, man. It's the host, the most. You already know it's the right hand of Zeus. And I always bring that energy, man, the positive movements, man. And trust me, it's always good to have great guests here, but I'm going to say this, it's always good to have great people in the chat. I see my teams out there. Bunty, Fastback, Sir X-Men, TSWS in the building, a.k.a. Hamtram. That's what I call him. Doggy Dog. He got the second sexiest hair in the building. He just pulled up. The Axel Foley team in the building. Listen, man, you already know what it is. It's your boy, Let Me Diaz. Yeah, good to have everybody here. We're going to get into these topics. We got a great show. But first, before we do anything, I got to talk to my man, Baron. Yeah. Plastic buttons, no diddy. Yeah, that sound that
got me, y'all.
Yo, babe. It's all right. Because you know what suggested name that I got before I came up with my moniker for years? I got Harmful Rabbit.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Harmful Rabbit.
Your name should have been.
The drafts.
Yo, look.
I was like, nah.
I thought he said humpful rabbit, like you humping rabbits. Like, oh, it's all right. It's all right.
Humble, bro.
Hey.
You know,
oh,
Yo, you need a pause.
oh.
I was like,
No, listen.
yo,
This is
got the
this
needles
is
going
nice.
already.
Yo, this is nice. we got about an hour and a half of this. Nah, but let's get into your gaming history, bro. Break down what was your introduction to gaming, what system. Damn, I gotta get the door. But I want you to hit the community with what console was you introduced to make you the gamer you are today, and what was the game on that console?
Got it. So just to start off, I started off with Sega Genesis. My parents were fairly
Hold on.
young.
Let me switch that camera. That's what I'm playing in the background. Oh, classic. Continue.
Hey, I'm telling you. So that's what my family started me with. I was 2 years old, and my cousins used to put the controller under the console, and be sitting there. I'm sitting there acting like I'm playing, wearing a damn diaper. And I remember being scared of the Street Fighter 2 cover because of Bison's eyes. That scared me as a kid. And then I remember getting all the attachments for Sonic and Knuckles, the extra cartridge. But the gaming console that really took it to the next level for me was actually the Nintendo 64.
Woo!
Of course the Game Boy, right? Like the Game Boy that made it to where you got to go on the go, Pokemon, RPGs, like that kind of. I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew it mattered and I knew it was important. But when I got to the Nintendo 64 and I got to play Ogre Battle 64, that completely that changed everything for me. That seeing the multiple endings, watching your character age, watching die, making decisions, and all of a sudden not having access to people anymore. And just all these different mechanics
Permadeath,
all these things being thrown at you, that completely changed everything. And from that point going forward, heavy RPG gaming, especially games like XCOM, that was a huge thing for me. XCOM 2, BattleTech, Frontline, or Front Mission, Disgaea. Oh my God, yes. The amount of hours I have in Disgaea doing nothing is absolutely ridiculous. Like I would literally just spend 15 plus hours in item world leveling up an item I don't even use. I just it's all those hidden mechanics going into the area and getting the council to agree to your request, and sitting there having to fight the council members and give them items and whatnot. Like it just, so my whole RPG function just took off to a whole new level after Ogre Battle 64. So I'll say the Nintendo 64 was definitely what took it to more than just something to bypass time. It became something I looked forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're muted.
So that's what broke you into being the gamer you are today. Thank you, brother, because I was answering the door. I want you to hear the ding dong. You know what I'm saying? Just received the package. Shout out to Loud Supremacy. He's just pulling up. So, all right. You're an awesome gamer. We're going to talk about some things later. But let me ask you, what are your top 5 series of all time? It could be one game. It could be a series. Talk to me. What make you tick? Classic button.
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, which one?
Yes.
Which one? 2?
I think 2.
The original on
3.
NES.
I didn't really play the original.
Yeah, because you probably wasn't alive. You probably wasn't alive.
Yeah, that's what
then.
I was gonna say. Yeah.
I tell people all.
Right? Yeah,
just a little bit before my time.
Right? But the Metal Gear Solid series, I remember enjoying the hell out of 2.
Yes.
3 definitely was something special.
Yes.
But 2, I know people hated Raiden, but 2
I don't. Yo,
fire.
listen. Let's be real here. It brought cutscenes into games. It brought the storytelling on an action game to another level.
Yep.
It set
even the
precedence.
mystery of finding snake
right.
skin. Like,
right.
bro, it was
right.
Look,
If you're not a fan of 2, I want y'all to leave my chat right now. Don't even don't come back. Because that game from where it came from the sprites, which it came from NES, right? A lot of people don't even know that game. Where the health regeneration food was called rations, military stuff, right? And you know,
and they were based on MREs,
right? And when I tell people, and they be like, "Yo, you old," I'm like, "No, you don't have the experience. My resume is better than yours." That's all it is. If you don't understand something, join us.
Man, you can learn.
You can learn, right?
It's oh man, there's so many games out there, but the Metal Gear Solid series, Final Fantasy Tactics.
Ooh,
yes.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Ooh.
The advanced and the OG Tactics. That was a heavy permadeath situation. Where you had 3 turns to revive people.
Yeah.
What else? Disgaea series.
Ooh, classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. The
Super
Disgaea
turn
series.
based. Super turn based.
Oh yeah. Elder Scrolls.
Which one?
And then
Get you guys started.
honestly, I wish I could play Oblivion with Skyrim's
Engine. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
No combat.
Yeah.
Or
I
no
didn't
engine.
like-
No, that's
Yeah.
right. Engine.
The
That's
engine.
a better way to
Engine.
say it.
Right.
Because combat is a simplification of it.
I couldn't
But
get into
overall,
Oblivion,
if
but
I
I
can
loved
get
it
the,
more.
I'm telling you, Oblivion with spell creation.
Yo,
and
different.
It would, man. Could you imagine that
Different.
first battle? That first, when you see the first Oblivion gate, but in
Yo.
Skyrim's engine,
Facts.
bro.
Which
bro.
has elevated and been done 4 times and is still living up to the hype. And still the exploration.
Still one of the top
greatest
games.
This is
today.
why this is no pun, but I only got like 12 hours in Starfield, but I swear to God, there's so much to do.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
like Bethesda games. I'm a huge Bethesda fan. It's so much to do. You can't beat that game in 20 hours and say you completed it.
No.
Nah.
Nah.
I got 6 days in it and still haven't finished the story.
You see? Like, it's
I got
crazy.
6
But continue,
days.
bro.
And
I'm
not only
sorry.
that, I was like, think about the community, right? I was like, you know how many people are out there making full-on like conversion mods and building their own custom stories that expand that to like the nth degree? It's ridiculous. You cannot even come close to that.
Facts. Shout out to Emmanuel 220 in the building. See y'all, man. Y'all pulling up deep. I appreciate y'all. Got a good guest. I want y'all to hear his history, get his point of view.
Yeah.
This dude is outside. This dude is out. His whole team outside, man. I'm gonna get his
My
whole team
brother.
here. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then Final Fantasy, and then Fallout, the Fallout series, like that. Outside of Brotherhood, that beat 'em up one, I was cool on that. But the turn-based one, Fallout Tactics, Fallout 1.
So you can't wait for that TV series, huh?
You know what? Netflix has ruined me to a point to where I like to sit down and binge. I've been ruined. Like I will wait. It's so much to watch. Like me and my family going through X-Files right now. Like that's how.
No,
like, bro,
X-Files is different. Did you watch the
that
movie?
ass-
Did you see the movie?
No, I'm waiting. I'm building up. We just got to season
listen.
3.
The movie
We're on season
shows
3,
you the,
episode 2.
shows you the truth.
That's what I'm talking.
Yup.
about.
It's crazy, but I'm gonna leave it
I
at
can't
that. Yeah, let me get to the
but yeah,
super.
so that-
God, I'm sorry. Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah, go. No, do your thing.
Let me get to this super chat real quick. Yo, man, this goddamn chat on my. I got my chat on my
Yo.
OBS, but it be popping up like 5 seconds late.
want me to get it?
Yeah, hit it, bro. Cause you
Yo,
you know.
shout out to Adidas
Woo!
20 with that $5 make you holler saying, what's up, yo?
What's good, Adidas?
Thank you, Adidas. I
Going
appreciate
good.
it. It's greatly appreciated, man. And listen, when people, let me say something to somebody on Facebook. So what? I'm wearing an Xbox onesie. You mad? You want one? He was like, "You wearing an Xbox onesie," and put question marks. Yeah.
Hey, he would have a PlayStation
Yeah,
one
look.
if they made it.
Yeah, they do make it. Not in big dude sizes. I don't wear 2X. I wear 4 and 5. Let's go. I'm 6'5".
Preach.
He wears that schmedium.
I'm a 6'5" dude. What do you listen? I try to get listen. We represent every platform here. I got PlayStation VR. Where was you at? I got Nintendo Switch. Where was you at? Right? I got PS5. I did an unboxing. Come on. Oh, he like, I ain't mean to insult you.
can
You're not insulting me. I am wearing a onesie though. And it says Series X.
Can we talk about real quick?
Go ahead, Barry.
Real quick. Tell me that box wasn't horrible on the PS5, man.
What box?
Oh, God, yeah.
What box?
The box that it came
You
in.
mean that envelope?
Bro,
That no
hey,
protection? No protection.
Bro, every time I go into GameStop and see somebody buy a console, they're buying a PS5. Let's keep it real. That's what I always see every time I go in.
Yep.
Those people tell them, hey, hold it from the bottom. The box will break. A Slim Jim.
Yeah, look, bite into a Slim Jim. My daughter just bought me something from the store. Bite into a Slim Jim. So I'm going to be chewing and talking because I needed a Slim Jim. I got a craving. Yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage. Don't you? Ooh.
Randy said.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that commercial with the Slim Jims?
Yeah.
Bro, that's legendary.
I was like, yo,
I got a
wrestling
craving.
was my jam back growing up. I was like the Hollywood era of Macho Man and the early days of Hulk Hogan. I was like, you talk about Kevin Nash, Big Papa Pump. Come on, those are classics.
Big Papa
No
Pump.
Diddy. Big Papa
Yeah.
Pump. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Yo,
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna get a lot of
DDP
no
was where
Diddy
it's
tonight. Matter of fact, I might break this long thing up into pieces.
Yo, pause.
No Diddy.
We don't do glizzies around here.
When Lemon gets memberships, yo, I was like, when Lemon gets membership set up, I was like, we're gonna make an emote that just says no Diddy for him.
Yeah. Look. All I gotta do is start. I got all the emojis made. Shout out to
There you
Graphic
go.
God. Shout out
You
to
just gonna have
Graphic
a
God.
no Diddy.
But continue, Baron, so we can move on, bro. We gotta get into the
yeah.
topic.
But yeah, so what was it? Metal Gear Solid, Just Gaia, Final Fantasy Tactics, that whole series, more Elder Scrolls, and Fallout. Fallout 3 changed a lot for me because I remember sitting there because of course I was playing it on 360 where you got to run your own music.
That was my
Of
next
course I
question.
love
What
this-
platform?
Facts.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I got it on 360. And funny enough, I had to buy Skyrim twice because you guys remember Skyrim had the DLC issues on PlayStation 3. And you had the DLC wasn't available for like 6+ months. And I had to go because I wasn't missing out. I had to go and buy it on 360. But Fallout 3, running your own music when you got to burn your own tracks onto the console. And just hanging out and just chilling, like, bro.
I miss those features.
Yeah,
Can't you still
big time.
Can't you still play your music on the Xbox right now? I was like, I know you gotta like upload it to like the cloud or something.
I don't know, but when you got them good headsets that do Bluetooth and wireless to your console, it don't matter no more.
Yup, exactly. That's always nice.
Yeah.
I was like, I know a lot of good headsets do that now. I was like being able to multi-connect.
Well, hold on,
Yep.
B. Let's move into Let's move on into his top 5 consoles of all time. Handheld or whatever you say.
It would be the Game Boy Advanced.
Okay.
It would be the Xbox 360. PC.
Is that in any order?
No.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I was blessed enough to where if I wanted it, I got it. You know, spoiled rotten as a kid.
Excellent.
So,
Like I do my daughter who just came in here with
Yeah.
these. Bite into a Slim Jim. Oh.
yeah. Hey, no. So I always had every console.
Me too.
Except only one I didn't have was
3DO.
Dreamcast. My cousin had the Dreamcast.
So you had a 3DO?
I went to his house. Huh?
Did you have a 3DO?
No, So from Sega Genesis.
Oh, you started at
I
Genesis.
went to,
Right.
Yes,
right.
I started at Genesis. So 3DO was before that, right?
Yeah.
No,
Or was it after?
it was after.
Okay, because I know from Sega, I went to
3DO was close to N64's age.
That's what I was gonna say.
Right.
I went to the 64.
Right.
So it'd be Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 64, Xbox 360, PC because I played a lot of Flash games. Like I was lucky enough, my mom always had a decent computer because she was always in school.
Shout out to
So-
Barron's mom.
Hey, shout out to mom, man.
Right.
She always. I remember always having AOL, always having the top internet.
You've
'cause she
got
always needed it.
mail.
Yeah. Oh,
That was the first
Man.
series.
bro. Get off the internet. I gotta
Right.
make a call.
Right. Oh, remember that? 56K
Nah,
data.
DSL, baby.
Bro. Game Boy
That
Advance. What else? What would that last one be? Honestly, I want to say the Switch, but they pissing me off because they haven't put all their catalog on there. They would get my money. Like I would spend the money in a heartbeat. Like if I could buy all my old 360 games without having to plug it into my old CRT TV I got in the closet, I'd be able to. They would get my money again. And so, but I'll say the Switch.
Okay. Great list, brother. Great history. We're going to move into these topics. Like I said, thank you for pulling up. Damn, I'm so hungry that Slim Jim tastes like a steak. Damn. Now,
Yo, he wants
best
that.
seasoning.
now, I'm going to talk about something that's crazy, right? We're going to start off with Tekken 8, man. That's the that's the sixth topic on our list. I love cosmetics in games. Got over $800 in characters on Fortnite. I support the developer. I support, man. I don't like pay to win. Shout out to Star Wars Battlefront 2 that nixed it. No, they didn't ruin it. They put it in and they fixed it. So we can't keep harping on like they kept it. But Tekken 8, man, you paying for characters. They snuck in a battle pass in the store, right? Microtransactions. And they never announced this. Yo, B, the industry is different today, right? Social media is giving everybody a voice. And when I saw this article, nobody's really talking about this. It's like they want to accept certain things when it's from certain games. Now, like I said, I love cosmetics. No big deal to me, you know what I'm saying? But how do you feel about them not divulging exactly what they wanted to do with this game, which is an amazing game, best Tekken in history ever? How I feel.
Yep.
But come on, man, they backdooring us. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
So talk to me.
Real talk, it's horrible. And the reason it's horrible is because you make everybody who covered it and who co-signed your game, you know, I'm in media. This is what I do. You know what I mean? Could you imagine if we got a review copy put out, rated it a 9, said this is the best current fighting experience, especially coming off of a year of 2023 where you had Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Guilty Gear and something else. Like you had all these big name games or Blue. What was it? Blue Link, Fantasy, whatever.
Grand Blue Fantasy versus
Grand Blue Fantasy. There you go. But you just had all of these. Thank you. You had all of these things just come out, and then you got this heavy hitting Tekken, and it's hitting. People are loving it, and then all of a sudden, you hit with all these microtransactions. And what's dirty about it is I didn't look into it in terms of what was available, but the moment you said there's characters available. Now, my first thought is this character is going to be better than most characters. Why else would you lock them behind money?
Megatron in the building. 108 Dragons TV welcomes you, brother.
Money valuable, if not make them a meta. And I don't care what you tell me. Oh no, it's not this. It's not a stronger character. It doesn't have an extra move set. Blah blah. I don't care what you tell me. You're a company who's proven to me that you're here to make money hand over fist any way you can. And what a better way to make money than to make a character locked behind money and push people to want to pay for it.
And you didn't tell nobody. A season pass too? Like what?
Yeah.
That's a huge thing.
Yeah.
Now, if it was cosmetics only, fine.
Right.
Make your bread.
But you did cosmetics and a season pass, and you didn't even think to mention this, and the review copies you gave out didn't have this stuff entailed to it.
And this is the second time. Yeah. Didn't we have another situation recently? What was it? Even think about like how Redfall went down. Like you put people's names, Dragon. Oh, there you go. That's what's the one. Dragon's Dogma. And people are like, oh, you're an adult. You don't need to. I was like, these are game-changing mechanics. You telling me I can go in and buy a port crystal So if I spend enough money, I can fast travel all I want.
Yes.
Like, because I played Dragon's Dogma or Dark Arisen, and if you telling me I can go in and just add as many port crystals as my credit card will allow, I won't have to walk anywhere.
And they said this.
That's game changing.
Yep.
I'll buy that for $1.
Yeah.
Basically.
RoboCop 1. I'll buy that for $1. Huh?
But this is what I'm saying, right? And it's a slippery slope, and I'm glad I wish more people were mad about it, because I said, I didn't really hear about it, but nobody's saying anything because
they don't want to talk about it.
Historic title,
right?
Because and then it's a feel good title, like it's actually functioning. Now, where people would probably be complaining is if it was struggling. If it was a dip for Tekken.
Oh, it's like, not doing this because they put the microtransaction in the season pass, but being that the game is overwhelmingly a success, they don't want to talk about it.
Yep, but no, you have to. What is it? You have to speak truth to power.
Yo, listen, this is what we do here. B, this is what we do.
Yep. This is what we do.
Man, you can't be okay with this. And like I've always, when it comes to microtransactions. Look, cosmetics, I support it. I play Valorant. My family is like, my friends be like, hey, call the wife, he getting another skin. Like, so, like, look, I'm not gonna sit here and say, but when you start locking characters, if you're willing to go that far, what else are you willing to do? Hey, here's a moveset. Hey, here's a, and then you like, how far are you willing to go? Is this a test? Is this, and then the fact that you slid it in after the reviews and all the success and accolades came out, that lets me know you knew it was wrong, or at least you knew it wasn't going to be well received.
Because if you was confident about something, you tell your community, you tell your community, this is what we got coming. They said nothing, and just like bing, it's there.
Well, I actually have a different point of view on this one here because of information I know. So,
but when we get to you, you can say it.
No.
Because your lady is next.
Yo, can we not have a conversation now? Just like, okay, I get where Baron's coming from. I was like, I understand. I got a different thought.
I got you. I'm just teasing. But
I know you are.
You do talk a lot.
Did I ever deny that I talk too much?
No.
We all know it.
No, we all got problems.
You know me for how many years and you still don't know it?
We're going to get you. We're going to put you in one of those meetings. Hello, my name is Bloody, and yes, I talk a lot.
Hi, Bloody.
You know what, Bloody? You know what? Right, the whole group. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Bloody. You know what? And just like that, you flush the shit down the toilet. Go ahead, you can go next. Akumu, you can go last because ladies are always last.
No, let her go. Let her go. I'll go last.
No. We want you to go. No, it's your turn. You the one with the long, wet hair. No Diddy. Go ahead.
My hair is not wet right now. It's dry.
Oh, it's air dry? Yeah, he just got out the shower, people. He still smell like 6 grown tigers, but it's all right. Go ahead, Bloody. I want to hear what you got to say. Go ahead, because you're passionate. I love Bloody, I love you. Go ahead. Come on. I'm telling you, go ahead, man.
All right. So I get where Baron's coming from on the fact that, coming in with a battle pass and paid cosmetics is one thing, right? Here's the thing is that Bandai is known for making character passes. This isn't the first game to do it. They even announced when Tekken 8 was launching that they were going to do a character pass. Literally before the game launched, they announced that the first character, which was coming months later, was Eddie. They did it with Tekken 7. They did 3 years of character passes. They also did it with Dragon Ball Z Fighters, which they also had 3 years of character passes. The thing is that this isn't anything new. What is this man laughing at over here?
Not anime wet. Hey, you muted.
Oh, my bad. I'm laughing at it's anime wet. Fast, you gotta go. You can't stay here with that. You can't stay here with that.
Das Boop.
Yo, I'm not reading no more. Listen, shout out to Back from the Dead. I'm sorry, Bloody. I'm sorry, but you anime wet.
No. Apparently. I was like, we're gonna have to make this 18 plus because that's a whole different type of web. You know what I'm saying?
They dudes in the chat like Bloody out here moist.
Mad moist.
No did.
No Diddy. I'm sorry, bloody. That was funny as hell. I had to. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
No. The
Goddamn
thing about it,
fastback.
right, is that we've seen character passes in fighting games. I was like, it's nothing new. I was like, we saw it in Mortal Kombat. We can't fault them on that. What we can definitely fault them on is the fact that they were saying that they added in these microtransactions and hidden cosmetics when most of the time you can get those from grinding in game, or they would have had a lot of those cosmetics available to purchase microtransaction wise ahead of time, and they would have talked about it. That we can definitely call them out
Ahead of time. That's what I'm saying. Like, listen.
Yeah, but what I'm
You
saying
remember
is
when Street Fighter got caught with charging for characters that was on the disc? Do
No,
y'all remember that?
Yeah, no, I know that. But remember, that was data mined. On this one, I was like, when they data mined on this one here, I was like, they didn't see any of that. And even Katsuhiro Harada himself say that the new characters that they're bringing, yes, some of them are classic, but they're trying to rework them for the new system.
And you got to pay for the characters too, though.
But again, that's something that's been happening. I was like, were you making a big deal about it in Mortal Kombat? Were you saying anything about it in Dragon Ball Z
They
Fighters?
came out.
But you
they
don't-
came out day one.
Right.
They told us.
No,
Remember at
right,
the announcement?
right.
At the announcement, they showed us.
That's what I'm saying.
They
is that
said
before Tekken 8,
right,
before Tekken 8,
right.
no, before Tekken 8 launched, he said that we're going to be introducing other characters, and the first one in the character pass is Eddie Gordo, because everyone was asking about that ahead of time. He announced that.
But
What I'm saying is that-
shout out to my brother King, because he ain't had his character from launch, and he's about to get that man. Pause.
Like I said, that's why I said, I was like, I actually know this one. Is that was one of the biggest things is that they announced right before launch.
Okay,
Is that they do have
but
a
you know
character
what, bro?
pass.
Not knocking you. I just
No,
didn't
no, I
hear.
get-
I
I get
didn't
that.
hear it. Baron didn't hear it.
Yeah.
No, no.
Cognito
And
didn't hear it. They big. You know they big on Tekken over there on Iron
And
Lords.
I'm big on Tekken too. Tekken's my fighting game. That's the one I'm good at. And that's what I'm saying is that I paid attention because remember I follow Harada-san very heavily. I was like, he's one of the
You
one of the
follow
better
everything
developers.
Japanese. You're a Japanese slut, but whatever.
Nah, don't even go there. I was like, Katsuhiro Harada is actually a really cool dude.
You the
all right?
only dude I know could pronounce all their names and everything.
Akumu can too.
She lived in Japan.
Why you gotta throw Kumu in the
Right.
bus like
You
that?
already
Yeah,
went.
just
You
say
already.
it.
You already. Look, Baron.
I
He
didn't
already
know
went
it was
before her.
No. He said I'm the only guy. I'm just like, no. I
I
was
said.
like, he can say it too.
Well, no.
I'm
I
just
said
saying.
you the only guy. I'm pretty sure, unless you want to
God
tell
can
me
be
something
neutral.
different.
God can be neutral.
No,
We-
it
we
cannot.
all
Nope.
inclusive here.
Nope. You consider yourself a god, Kumu?
No.
Yeah, because
now
before
you-
the
now you
show
trying to turn on
started,
me. All right, I
before
got
the
it, I
show
got it.
started, I could have sworn she said she was your girlfriend, not boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm just saying she said this before
When
the show
you say,
started.
hey, you guys, does it matter if there's a chick in there? No. I was like, guys is plural. I was like, just like, hey.
Now
that guy
he
over
just
there.
called
It
you a
could be-
chicken.
Nah,
He said a
don't,
chick.
Don't even
You see
try.
it?
I was like,
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna take
You're
that
Baron.
disrespect.
Nux, let it go.
Yep, let it go.
go.
You're losing. You're losing.
Go ahead.
What's
losing.
that song now? He's a dude. She's a dude.
Oh.
We're all dudes. Hey.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yo, Chad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry where this went. This because, this is what happens when you got dudes with long ass hair, Satan rings, and eyeliner on in your podcast. This is where it goes. Excuse me.
Hey, I
So,
can't help
I
that
believe
look
the
good.
proper term is guy liner.
guy liner.
No.
Wow.
We don't call it guy liner. I was like,
Wow.
guy liner is stupid.
Yo,
Any
listen.
real dude would say, just call it eyeliner. Call it what it is. None of that.
You
None
know
of that
what I'm going to call next? Akumu. Please touch on this so we can move on. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to get into this mascara debate.
Yo, that's a whole different
Yo,
thing. Don't
Baron,
even
I'm
go there.
sorry. Baron, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I can't.
I'm sorry. Yo, sis, can you please tell me what you think about the whole sneaking of the transaction and battle passes for Tekken 8, please?
I think it's shady. Like, I'm not saying Nux is a liar, but I didn't hear anything about it announced
Wow.
ahead
Yeah.
of time.
Yeah. I didn't hear.
All I could do is go based on what I heard. I didn't
Yo.
I said, I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm just saying that.
It be your
Nah.
people.
All I'm
It be
saying
your
though is I
own
didn't hear
people.
anything, and so I think it's,
Uh-huh.
it's scummy and shady behavior
Wow.
I ain't hear
that they
nothing.
didn't announce it ahead of time.
Right.
If they announced it ahead of time, then I honestly wouldn't care because I don't like. Yeah, the whole character thing is like, but at the end of the day, if they had announced it ahead of time, I wouldn't care, me personally. But since I didn't hear anything about it being announced ahead of time, that's where it's kind of like, really, this is what y'all are doing. I feel like it could shake up like the faith that people have because like it was mentioned, oh, if you can do this, what are you gonna do next? What are you gonna sneak on us next? Oh, you waited for the reviews to come out and everybody praising the game, and now you load up, there's an update, whatever, and it's there. And I feel like that's where that's where
shady.
It comes out to. That's where it's shady. That's where you're shaking people's faith in you as developers and as a company. That's just
Okay.
That's just how I feel.
I'm going to say this. I ain't know about it. I ain't hear about it. I ain't mad about it. But tell me about it. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that's crazy. When they go to develop these games and they developing these side characters, these contents, these outfits, that's not no 5-second thing. They've been doing it since the game has been created. You been knew that. And even if Bloody heard it, and I'm not saying he didn't, but if he heard it, and out of 4 of us, 3 of us didn't hear it, you ain't did a good job to display or tell us what we want to purchase. Because I don't want to be surprised by no content. I don't want to feel left out. I don't want to pay for things. Yo, listen, you want my money? Tell me what it is. You understand? Don't promise to put that ring on my finger then cheat on me 2 weeks later. Facts. So that's what I'm going to say about that. But I ain't really pissed off. I'm just like, y'all should have done a better job of telling people what to expect. Because we know when we buy Call of Duty, we know we get like 4 season passes now. But in Call of Duty, you could earn those coins. You buy the first one, you ain't never got to buy one again.
That's another question. Can you earn these coins in Tekken?
I don't even know. I would have to.
From what I saw, no. But that's just again from what I saw. I was like,
I don't know if they're using the gold, which you get in game, or another currency. Or
I don't know either. If anybody in the chat knows, please hit me up. Let me know. Of course, my brother Megatron is in the chat. Shout out to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Emmanuel A1. Talios! It's in the building. Fastback, you didn't leave yet? Shout out to everybody here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. So we're going to move into this, man. And this is, first of all, everybody know why I started a YouTube channel because I was tired of listening to clowns. Not clowns as in Italian clowns, Fujiku TV. People out here frauding the public. I wanted to be one of the dudes out here trying to give y'all the good news, the solid news. I don't do things for clicks. I definitely appreciate the support. But I'm in here trying to preach the truth. These are facts. So now, Baulders Gate 3 devs slam the industry. And everything is not about saying the industry is the worst thing that happened. But, it's all about being real on 108. That's why I don't let certain people on this podcast that like to lie. Shout out to them people who said Forza's not 60 frames.
Hey, if those people said the same thing about Gears, they will get smacked.
I'm like the Oracle in the Matrix. I know everything. And sometimes some of my brothers surround themselves with idiots. We not gonna get into that because that's for conversation with Lemetius next week.
I'm just saying, isn't Gears 120 frames in multiplayer?
But no. I heard Forza was fake 60 because I reviewed the game. So anyway, this is why you have us. People that
they used to be in live stream because they got that
did
fake
you see
4K.
that? Did you see that tweet, Baron?
No.
I'm gonna forward it to you.
Got you.
Sometimes, and some of my dudes is in there, and they just got swooped up by the clowns.
They usually do.
It was bad. And they'll, a couple of my dudes will be on the show next week. Shout out to, we'll get to that at the end. But listen, they threw the industry under the bus. They said the big corporations is out here. They trying to price gouge. They don't care about the development of the industry. They don't care about the growth for the developer or the consumer. They just want to make money. And those are the mother suckers that you don't support. Shout out to 10 Cent and Embracer. I told y'all.
Oh, damn.
I told you. I told you. They not good for the business because all they want to do is make money. I've been said it. They don't care about gaming. They care about money. Gaming is a $1 trillion industry. They just trying to invest. I told you it wasn't going to work with them buying everything. And remember, I stand by that. Just like 30 frames. I told you, 2018, dude said, I'm lying. I'm lying. He don't know what he's talking about. And I love to do that. I love to rub it in your face. I love to throw salt in your wounds because I told you. This is what we dealing with. So now, the Baldur's Gate 3 devs throw the industry under the bus. They got the biggest game of 2023 besides Hogwarts Legacy. Facts.
Yep.
Third biggest game, Starfield. Captain Prometheus. You see them sheets? You saw that yesterday. I got them sheets. But I'm going to be petty. I always say, for gamers, stop feeding into the nonsense. They want to give you propaganda. They want to sell you something that they just want you to spend money on. They don't care if you have an enjoyment. They want you to buy 20 characters in Fortnite. They don't care if you're having fun. Not that Epic, I'm just giving an example. Epic always gives you balls to the wall great content, just like GTA. We're Rockstar. Balls to the wall fun, right? But now you got the biggest game of last year come out and say, the industry is broken. These corporate people are con artists. This is what I respected. That's what I respect. Because at the end of the day, we work hard for our money. I spend money on a game, whether it's $70, $40, $20, whatever it is, it's still my money.
That part.
And you have to respect that. So, Baron, we're going to go to you. I was going to nickname you Spicy Sausage, but then I would have to say P. Diddy.
Wow! No Diddy.
I would have to say no Diddy. That's because I was thinking about it. I was thinking about my boy Italian Clowns. That shit was crazy. Because he like
talk about sausage made you think about another man?
No, that ain't what I said. That ain't what I said.
No, hey, honestly, seeing this, right? It sucks that the popularity of gaming becoming the biggest form of media is the biggest form of entertainment. It's bigger than movies.
Yeah, it's bigger than everything.
It's bigger than everything.
It's bigger than Bible sales.
Bro, ain't that a trip?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so this is the world we live in, right? But what we don't want to see is it become stripped of everything and the soul of it taken away. When the whole thing of indie carrying the industry, that means that's not just a saying anymore. It's the truth.
Well, but hold on. I'm gonna kick back a little bit.
Yeah.
You can't say indies carrying the industry because they release like 140 games a month, and we only talk about 2 out of them.
5 of them.
Right.
You're right.
Right. Come on. Like,
no. I got you. No. Okay.
He makes a point. He makes a point. No. Because you got to think that without indie games, I was like, we wouldn't have a lot of the genres that we do because indies were the ones who broke that ground.
No, they didn't break the genre. They kind of saturating the market with a lot of games that don't matter.
What? Tell me this. What AAA game is a roguelite, is a deck builder, or any game like that? Which one came first, an indie game or a AAA game?
In terms of what, though?
Sure.
Hold on.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, damn.
Without
whose phone was that?
Genres,
he got busted.
Whose phone was that?
Without indie games in certain genres, I was like, that game wouldn't. I was like, certain genres would not be as popular as they are.
Excuse me. There was roguelike games before indies. Are you crazy?
Name a roguelite that was popular.
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne is a Souls-like.
You said name a game that.
It's a roguelike. Games like Slay the Spire, which came out decades ago. Look at games like Dead Cells. That's a mix of a roguelite and a Metroidvania. Those are the foundations for a lot of genres that are popular nowadays.
No,
they are the
I get
backbone.
you. But no, they're the see. This is what I was trying to get to. They are the spirit of what keeps the innovation going. Because let's be 100% honest. If you take Call of Duty away from gaming, if you take 3 games away from gaming, the finances tank. You take Fortnite, you take Call of Duty, and you get rid of EA Sports.
No. Let's go. Let's get gangster. You take Halo away. Where the hell is first-person shooters on console? Let's go there. Let's go there.
We go back
Let's
to,
go there.
Back to Medal of Honor.
Okay.
We go back to Medal of
Okay.
After
I'm being
Halo,
real.
It would fall to Call of Duty, and if you take Call of Duty, there ain't nothing. That's what I'm saying.
Halo Infinite wasn't a failure for
No, I'm not
gameplay.
saying
Hold on,
that.
no. Listen to me. No. I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying in general. Halo Infinite got knocked on because of lack of content, not lack of the game being broke, not lack of the game being amazing. They wanted more. They wanted more. They wanted what it is today, which is 30 to 40 million. No Halo launched perfect. Halo 2 was the first game to be online. And I played the first game online thanks to Xbox Connect and a proper Linksys router, right? I've been playing online, 4-player split screen in my house. Well, I'm keeping it gangster. Halo 2 was online, Xbox Live. They ain't never looked back because every Halo has surpassed that one. Tenfold, billion-dollar franchise. So when you look at games and success, the first successful first-person shooter game was Halo, not goddamn Call of Duty. Because remember, Call of Duty came to Xbox and it was 4v4. I don't know if y'all remember that. Yeah, that's a long time ago. And that was I'm a Battlefield guy too. And both of those games came from PC, including Rainbow Six and Ghost Recon. Those were PC games. Those are not console games. For people in the chat who don't know that. Right.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So
you go to a PC banger then.
There's certain games in this industry that set the mark where they should be. It set the boundaries and where you should start at. And Halo is king. That's on one console. It wasn't on multiple platforms. It wasn't on PlayStation. It was on Xbox. And it's $1 billion franchise on one console. Just saying. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Never deny that.
No. I'm not. I'm just saying. This wasn't about you, bloody. I just had to give people the facts.
No, and that's truth. I just but when it comes to the indies and with the angle that I was going with it's the spirit of growth and change. Because if you let the money people get a hold of it, nothing would evolve. Because it's like, why would you evolve? Like, what's the point? Like, this is why you get copy and paste. Yeah, you get copy and paste 2K with less and less features, and you get more and more.
Who made? I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Who made indies popular? Let's see if you got that answer, because I got it.
Ooh, I don't.
Games are arcade, 360. Your game good, we advertise and we put you out there. Indie games.
Aegis Wings, Alien Hominid. Yeah, you're right. I do remember that.
Shadow Complex. Explosion.
Right.
Explosion Man, Ninja Turtles, the remix.
Yeah, you're right.
Xbox did that. Xbox.
Yeah.
Well, remember, they got the idea from Sega because Sega was wanting to do that back on the Dreamcast. I was like, because we all know that the 360 was the Dreamcast 2, basically. I'll say, so that came from both Microsoft and Sega's idea.
You're right, but listen, we got to say who put indies on the map. We see a potential in your
consoles.
For consoles. No, I ain't talking about, Steam let anything go on there. As me and you know, all of us know here at PAX, our game is going to Steam. I'm like, well, what about consoles? Oh, we'll get there, but Steam is so easy to access because they don't care.
They really don't.
They don't give a damn, right?
The only time Steam
and I respect it because I got an Asus ROG Ally. I take all of it on the go. But I just really got into PC gamings Out of all these $4,000-$5,000 PCs I build, I don't play games on them. It's for my content. But I just got into PC gaming because my Asus ROG gives me a Series X and PlayStation 5 vibe when I'm out in the street.
Yep.
Because I wanted that console experience in a computer-based handheld, and the Asus ROG did it for me. The Steam Deck is amazing. It gives you the same. It don't have to have the power, but the point is you're playing great games on the go. I love the Game Gear. TurboGrafx 16. So, but I wanted that currently. The PS Vita was that.
Yeah.
Sony didn't support it. That was the hitter. Whatever looked like on PS3, that Vita looked just like it.
Yep.
So, but continue. I'm sorry.
No, that was it. That was it.
All right, Bloody, touch on this topic, man. Let's keep it pushing.
So, you know what? I was like, it's a big thing, right? I was like, the fact that the devs of Baldur's Gate calling out the industry for what it is. We knew that any logical person, right? Any sensible person here, especially us as gamers who are definitely the hardcore, who are hyper focused and ingrained in the culture, who are ingrained in what goes on.
And we are the minority. Let's say that.
No, I know.
We are the minority. No, not you, but I'm saying like for the people that's listening, bro.
We as the hardcore. Also with the fact that us as content creators, us as media, we are more focused on things that pay more attention than the standard layman, right?
Right.
They are calling out the fact of that there are companies that should not be involved. I was like, we already know that certain companies, I was like, even the publishers, right? You look at Nintendo, you look at Sony, you look at Microsoft. They are in it to make money. Granted, they have a certain core tenet on how they approach that and how they focus. Nintendo does whatever the hell it wants to do. I was like, they make money. Sony has a certain way of guiding the media and getting the large casual market. I was like, Microsoft focused on building their own system that's expanded beyond just consoles, right? But the fact is that there are certain publishers and companies in here that do not care. I was like, Tencent and Embracer, they are in investment groups. They are not developers. They are not a publication house that is focused on gaming. They are just simply investors that are just like, hey, we want to invest in this industry. And the fact that they're getting called out deserves to be. I was like, because you see a success of something like Larian Studios and Baldur's Gate 3. I was like, that is a wonderful thing. I was like, you think that they are independent. I was like, they may probably got one of the biggest titles from one of the biggest companies out there from Wizards of the Coast and be like, hey, we want to use your property, Dungeons and Dragons, going through that whole process with them, and being able to Baldur's Gate and being able to tell a hugely successful story that has blown up and taken over the industry. They deserve the right to call it out.
You know what's crazy? Not too many Tencent or Embracer wouldn't have let them do that. We wouldn't have got Baldur's Gate 3 as it is today.
It is absolutely. They were so lucky to be able to self-publish the way that they did here and then get some of the help that they got. Because the fact that you think about everything that's in the game, how much work went into it. They said that almost a decade worth of planning to get it to where it was here. And the fact that they also had to spend years testing it because they're trying to convert a tabletop, a pen and paper type of RPG.
Preach.
And to make it convertible and play well in a game. The only other company that made a tabletop conversion that worked well that people still don't realize is look at Knights of the Old Republic with Star Wars. BioWare did that back in the day with KOTOR because if you paid any attention, that is basically an entire tabletop that they converted to make it work as a video game.
Okay.
And Baldur's Gate did that well. I was like, so them slamming the industry for what it is, they are absolutely right.
I respect them because I love it.
Absolutely. I love them. I was like, so does, Miss Can't Stop Praising the Asterion over there.
All right, so we go.
You know what? This isn't about me.
No. Bloody going. Hold up, whoa, Bloody, you gonna breathe? Okay, go on there and get the oxygen tank. It's Akumu's turn. Akumu, talk to me, Baldur's Gate, because we got some more topics, so we got to keep it pushing. Shout out to the chat for staying focused. Fastback, you still here? God damn it. All right, I'm gonna leave you alone, Fast. Shout out to
He's
my
like,
NLG
I'm not
team.
going nowhere.
Yeah, right. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Facts.
He's riding until the end.
Kumu, get to this so we can move on, because that was a good segue from what we talked about with Tekken to go into this. But Yeah, that's the host with the most, baby. You know what I'm saying? Ghostbusters. But continue. Go ahead, sis. Get to that Bowlers Gate and how you feel about that.
No, like I agree with what Baron and Harmful Rabbit over there said.
Oh,
But
HR.
But no, like
like to file a complaint?
you're a captive audience. You can't.
Wow.
Damn.
But no, like I said, I agree with what y'all said. I think definitely, especially like you see what they've done. You know what I mean? And and they did it without. Because I know, like, they were saying, like, what, Tencent has, like, 20-30% stake, but so they don't have the majority holder even half, so they're able to just kind of take control at the end of the day, like you're saying, like, self-publish. So, yeah, I think it absolutely gives them the leg to stand on to call out these other companies, especially when we hear about companies that are like, oh, my gosh, hey, you know, we made this much profit this year, this much profit, record-breaking profits, this or that or whatever. And then you hear like a month later that they're letting go of like X amount of people. It's just like, okay, well, aren't you the ones that just announced that your profits were like so great, that they were like so fantastic that you made record-breaking profits, and now you're letting go of these employees that got you there? Like so it's I don't know, it's a thing. I appreciate Larian, I respect Larian, like, you know, it's just like, oh, hey, look, what they didn't do is have this great game that came out, made all this profit and everything, and then turn around and be like, hey, thanks for y'all's help. All right, we're gonna let you go, and you go. But like, when you split, like what you see lately, you kind of see that from these other industries. You know, it's just like this game comes out, it did fantastic. It's like, oh my gosh, thanks so much. And then you turn around and you're like, okay, we're gonna have to let this division go now. Like, what?
Yeah, mad disrespectful.
Yeah, so it's like definitely appreciate that, because you did not see Larian Studios pull that you have seen other companies do lately. So, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna move on, man. We're gonna get into these other topics. I'm gonna say this. Shout out to them dudes. Yeah. Shout out to y'all for the success of your game. Shout out for y'all.
Fastback says, bloody still anime wet and I'm not leaving.
Yo, you know what? I'm not repeating that.
Don't worry.
That was a little different. Yeah, facts. Now I'm gonna talk about something, man. Yo, listen. I'm a dude. I be outside. Y'all see my videos on Twitter, man. I'm single. I do what I want to do. I love beautiful women. I love women that got that nice shape. They sexy. You know what I'm saying? You look at these video games, some of y'all are weird. Y'all play these games, y'all go get Vaseline. You lick your lips like LL Cool J. You get in the moment playing with Laura Croft, Chun-Li, Bayonetta.
Double D pixels, baby.
Oh.
I like a pointy.
Not getting the moment.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all be extra. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be super extra. You damn near play these games wearing baby oil on your backs. Facts. So now, the infamous IGN comes out here and insults another game of a female hero character, worrying about those cheeks, like Master Cheeks. You was worried about Master Cheeks. Like look, when I watched the episode when Master Cheeks shows his butt cheeks, that's not what I saw. I saw a dude having sex on camera, right? But they called him Master Cheeks. So now I said, you know what? They want to see more women outside. They want to get women outside. They want to show how men respect the box. But that ain't what happened. Now you got a strong woman in a game. They act like they didn't play Bayonetta. Huh? How many times has Princess Peach be womanized and sexualized? Because Bowser does not go after her because she looks like Mario and Luigi. Facts. Right?
Yup.
He's always lusting. He want to marry her. He want to be with her because he want the buns. He want to put that smoke on her.
Well,
All of a
he wants
sudden,
the baby mama.
all of a sudden, you get a sexy character. Right? And we got a problem.
Determination.
We got a problem. Where the hell is it at? Damn, should put it in there. Anyway, I want to know, people. Baron, we're going to start with you because you the guest with the mouse. What has happened to the industry when you see a sexy character? Because I remember my day of playing Dead or Alive Volleyball Edition.
I was about to.
Roses, baby.
That bounce with the ounce. Talk to me.
What
was
it?
it?
Triple X DMX and all that.
Triple
like,
X
bro.
DMX, Rumble Roses Double X. Yeah, the good stuff.
So, Baron, talk to me. What is the whole movement with destroying sexy characters? Because I remember when Lara Croft had the pointy polygon titties, and they said she was sexy.
Yep.
Now you see some real butt cheeks, a thong, some net fit stockings. You got a problem with a female being exposed as being sexy when she's designed after the man's real wife. Talk to me.
Right, that part.
Talk to
you know
me.
what?
Actually, no, it was the wife who did the designing because she was based on the model.
Right,
I think
right.
SEO. I think SEO chasing has ruined a lot of media. That's honestly what it is. Whatever you think you can get the most clicks on, because it's, once again, we live in a post Dead or Alive world. We live in a post. I mean, you go look at the cover of D&D and you see any warrior woman, she wearing little to nothing. Like so the design can't be the true issue. It can't be the problem because we could just go back and look at, I mean, what was it? Heavenly Sword. Like, we could just
look at the footage, people. Look what I'm putting
Heavenly
up.
Sword. Yup.
Yeah.
Oh, remember that? Remember that? Heavenly Sword.
Yeah, like
them
just,
boobs had to bounce.
Just pick a game, Chun-Li. Yeah, just pick a game. You know what I mean? Like, literally throw a dart at a board.
Come on, Cammy in that leotard, man.
Bro, even back to Samus's skin suit. Like, you can go, like, bro, like...
That thong.
This is, you know what I mean?
Tight.
But this is the get down. It's SEO. And honestly, I think that's what drove. Like, they probably had to sit down. What could get the most clicks? I really believe it had more to do with that than anything. It was like, what can we write that's gonna be spicy? That's gonna make the waves?
That's gonna bring the people.
But what happened was, another thing we got to bring up, at least from what I looked up on it, is
look at those cheeks, people. Ooh.
There was I guess they apologized. But that's still it had to go through so many editors. It's not like you self-published.
Facts.
Like when you post something, especially for a site this big, yeah, it was IGN France. I got that, but still, this is a very large corporation. You're not just hitting publish. Like, there's no way you wrote this in a closet.
Right, and nobody fucking what you call it?
Said.
Cross-checked it.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, this got approval. And what it was spicy, and you got what you wanted out of it. You got the clicks, but then you got
But Baron, hold on.
And then,
this is what pissed me off. Women are not shaped like that.
Oh.
Where the hell you been? You want to see a couple of my girlfriends? You want me to send you some videos, some photos? Because I got some shit.
How many people share the photo of the actual model?
Right. But no. I got something better than that. If you want some real footage.
Hey, you keep that on your private folder, sir. We ain't looking at none of that.
Hey.
No Diddy.
Hey. I see all y'all suckers on TikTok, Instagram, watching these women, and now you got a problem because she's a hero in a game?
That part. A fictional character.
Oh. Continue,
a fictional character. No, and that's That's the frustrating part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it'd be totally different if this was the first. I mean, hell, she's got more clothes on than characters in Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Like,
And they
let's
all
be real,
badass,
her body is
respectable.
fully covered.
Yeah.
That's the trippier part too. She's wearing bodysuits.
Yup.
From all, I haven't played the game, but every character I see, every image I see, she's fully covered.
Yo, look,
Yep.
look you
I
mentioned
could be
Mortal
wrong.
Kombat. Look at Mortal Kombat 9 when they first revealed what's it, Melina? She was in nothing but bandages, bro. Barely holding on to anything.
You see what I'm saying? So we're in a. This is all.
He said bandages.
Decades old. This is all decades old stuff. Like this is not. I mean, Near Automata. Come on.
Oh.
Yo, people like. Come on.
Oh, we're going to you next, Six. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, that was my whole point. Is this was definitely SEO driven, and it backfired.
Okay.
Yup.
Okay. And now my nephew said he want to get his piece in.
Nope. No, you put that boy back in daycare.
No. Let me tell you something. Uncle Lim be on some different stuff. Ooh. Yo, he brought this girl to the house. She was so sexy. I said, yo, are you mommy? Wow. Yo, Baron, welcome to the show. Yeah, it's baby Lemetius outside. Ooh. I ain't mad. Uncle Lim said when I get older, I'm able to get these type of women. Yeah, he said you're going to feel a different emotion. You're going to feel a little bit different. And they're going to bring out the best in you. And you may pay their bills. Ooh, you may lick their toes. Ooh, but it don't matter.
Oh, God.
Oh, they gonna be there for you like you there for me. Ooh, chat, listen. Uncle Lamb is teaching me right. He said, listen, nephew. This is how you got here.
Oh, no. All right.
Level 1. We on level 5. Ooh, it's damn near like Channel Live. Ooh, Sega.
Yo, you know what? We're gonna cut this child's mic. I was like, you know what? Shout out to DJ Berto Doss for that $2 super chat saying, damn.
I can't.
Yeah, listen. Akuma, you next. The sexism in games, sis. Talk to me. What the was they thinking about you, eh? Talking about women in a third perspective. Shout out to my nephew, baby Lemetius, for pulling up in the chat, you heard? Huh?
Why isn't he in daycare right
His
now?
cousin Ratchet gonna make me pop up too. You know, cousin Ratchet is different. You know what I'm saying? Cousin Ratchet. But go ahead, sis. Talk about this whole situation and what did you think about it, you heard?
Okay, so initial thought when I first read like the article, when I first heard that, my initial thought was they mad they can't pull like that. Like they said, you know, it's based off of his wife or whatever, and it's like, you know, they look at it and be like, no, whatever. It's just, I mean, that's what it is. My initial thought was they mad, they jealous because they can't pull like that. I'm not joking. That was my initial thought. Like
Facts.
I'm like, you just jealous. That's what it is. But like,
Reach out and touch someone. Oh.
But like, you know, at the same time
Whoa.
too,
Jody said you
it's
don't
like they
get
were
none.
saying. It's like not they, sorry, but it's like Baron was saying as well, and even you mentioned it. It's a strong female character in a video game as well, and I feel like there's also still this really stereotypical that you have to look a certain way. Oh, you look like that. No, you can't be the main character. No, you can't be the hero. Look at you. No, you
And the last game they complained about, homegirl was a black girl. She went to jail and was a fugitive. What's that PlayStation game? What's that?
Forspoken.
Because she was black. Now she a jailbird. Huh? She wearing the orange box.
Oh, chill.
Yeah, this is what we doing out here, you weirdos. Go ahead, continue, sis. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, but that's like my point. They have these stereotypes in their mind, like, oh, if you look this way, you can only fit in this box. Oh, you look like this way. No, you can't do this. You can't. But like you were saying before, you know, like if you think about before, like they didn't have no problem when you playing like the Dead or Alive games. You had no problem when it was like Lara Croft and everything. But that's why I said my initial thought was, oh no, you jelly.
Right.
That's what it is.
Right.
Like that's what it is, because it's like, oh wait, the dude actually married someone who looks like that? Nope, because women don't look like that.
No,
like,
no, they're not shapely, they're not sexy, you heard?
But that I feel like that's where like the issues starts. That's where it stems from. And then, oh no, well, we have to fit you into a certain box because, now women who look like that, they can't be smart or heroic or strong or.
And that's see, you hit it on the head, sis. That's why I rock with you. Facts. All right, Bloody. I know you got that long, sexy hair like women, and you wear bro liner or whatever you want to call it.
Don't make it worse.
Yo, people in the chat.
Nah.
Put them thumbs up for that bro liner. Yo, B, put the thumbs up in the chat for the bro liner.
Calling it anything else is stupid. That's what it is.
He said bro liner.
Touch on this real quick before we move on to the next one, bro. We only got a couple more left, yeah.
Here's the thing. The fact that they focus, like Baron said, this was all for clickbait. Here's the thing. Why these same people, I was like, IGN, were the same ones who were praising and showing love to Yoko Taro when all the stuff about 2B came out when they first put out Nier Automata. Remember, there was the early reports about how people, when they found out that you can explode her and take off her skirt, they're like, oh, you can see her starfish. And he's just like, yo, he's like, if that's what the community thinks, he's like, send me all the screenshots. He's like, I love to have fun with it.
Facts.
And guess what? They were like, oh man, look, a developer who's having fun with the community like this, because they're just like, yo, we can see 2B's booty hole, right?
Ooh.
Like, that's what it was.
Ooh,
But the fact is that that game focused on a well-written, strong female character that just happened to be very attractive with other strong female characters and pretty boys. I was like, 9S is for the girls, right?
But hold
9S
on. You're Bloody. Why they wasn't mad at what's that game that you said earlier, B?
Bayonetta.
No, not Bayonetta. The other one, Homegirl Blind.
Oh, Nier Automata.
Yeah, why they wasn't mad about?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, listen, she is sexy as hell. Nobody was mad about that character.
That's what I was saying. I was like, they literally found out that when you can actually hit two buttons and explode and blow off your clothes and basically be walking around with your cheeks out.
I like that.
But they were literally having jokes because apparently the community said you could see her B, and the director himself, had said, hey. He's like, if y'all can see that, he's like, send me all the screenshots. He's like, I love to see what the community has.
Why they wasn't mad at Conan?
But they wasn't mad at that. But they also wasn't mad at the fact that look at Bayonetta. Bayonetta is walking around in a skin tight outfit made out of her hair, which you can literally see nothing but skin at certain points. But guess what? She's a strong female character, and they want.
Let's shout out to the dudes that hacked that game on PC and emulated and gave her a camel toe.
Yo, whatever it is. But here's the thing. People are wanting to talk
Yo, B, that was not lemon. I'm just repeating what I saw.
Anyways.
I just repeated what I saw, bro. Go ahead.
You know what it is? Is that people don't know what the hell they're talking about. You know what?
Internet is undefeated.
If anyone If anyone knows anything about this developer, if anyone knows about Shift Dev, they've been known for making very sexy characters in all of their games.
Yes.
They've been doing it for mobile for years. They had their first game, which is Destiny's Child, which was very heavily waifu based, right? For those who love very pretty anime girl aesthetics. And then, of course, they had the same kind of content that you would expect when they released Nikke, Goddess of Victory, a game that's been nicknamed Booty Simulator because they have girls of various sizes and various curves.
Say, what's the name of the game? I'm going to need you to say that again. No, the other name.
Booty Simulator.
Whoa!
Because I'm not even joking. Because the fact that you are following a squadron of soldier women, and you're watching them shoot behind cover, and guess what? When they firing guns, they jiggle, and they jiggle. I'm gonna say that.
Get jiggy with it.
But they've been doing this for years.
How do you even Google that? How do you even Google that game?
Oh, you don't gotta Google it. It's all over. It's all over Google Play.
Like, what do you?
B said, "I want to be in a beehive."
Any type of booty simulator. You
Oh,
probably
booty
Yeah,
simulator.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, listen, we're not gonna stay here.
realistically-
We gotta
but-
go.
but-
We gotta go.
No, but what I'm just saying is that the company's been known for doing this. Why is it suddenly all of an issue when they've covered the game, their mobile game before, and had no issues with it? The game is about strong, well-written female badass characters that just have an appeal that's titillation. That's what it is.
Okay.
CEO.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna move on, man. God damn, that was crazy. That was different. Now, this is crazy, man. Listen, you live in the United States, you already know there's a place to go to watch good fights. Good breakfast. The Waffle House.
Oh damn.
I don't know why people go out there to have fights. I don't know why.
Because it's ratchet.
No, it's really not. They be in nice
not.
areas.
Yeah.
It's really
In
not,
the South
bro.
it is, and out
No,
here
it
is.
depends where the place is at, right? But on a general basis, the Waffle House is in a good place. But this is quick. I'm gonna go to Kumu first. Kumu, they want the community has asked, what's okay?
Katsuhira Harada.
There you go. I was about to say the Japanese connoisseur because you know how to pronounce all their names. Do you think this request is going to be fulfilled, even if they name it the Pancake's House or whatever? Because he looked into it and he was like, "What is the deal with the Waffle House?" I'm like, "Yo, there be some great fights in there on YouTube, on Twitter, or whatever those social media space." So talk to me. Do you think this is going to come to fruition, or just a fan request that just or will the PC community mod it and do a level? Talk to me.
I kind of feel like it will come to fruition one way or another because like you mentioned, I feel like if he's not able to or anything, I feel like people will be like, okay, well, we're gonna try to mod it in ourselves because like there's
Facts.
a lot of
That's what I
people
thought.
that are like right, and there's a lot of people out there that just like
They're
want
pushing
this,
hard.
they see it. Yeah, I have literally seen people comment that if they put the Waffle House in the game, they will buy the game just to fight in the Waffle House. Like, I'm like, okay, like, now it could just be talk. I'm not saying they're going to do it for real. It could just be talk. But the thing is that you have so many people that have said that as well. I'm like, I feel like it's going to happen one way or another. Like,
Okay. Dude, listen, I'm going to say something to the chat, man. You know, we do call-ins here, man. But we usually do call-ins for Super Chats, right? If you Super Chat instead of texting, you could call. But this is what I'm going to do. If you got any questions for Baron, level 1, right? And you want to talk to him, put a 1 in the chat. We could do call-ins, and I'll bring y'all in, ask him a question, keep it respectful, because if you do something different, you'll never talk on One Way Dragons TV again. But if you want a question from my brother, or you want for anybody in the podcast, let me know. We could do the call-ins, and it's greatly appreciated. So, Bloody, move into that. Shout out to Sir X-Men. So, Bloody, talk to me about this whole Waffle House thing.
Here's the thing, like I said, I was like, you mentioned that it's all dependent on where it comes from. Also, hang on.
there's an echo now.
Echo. Let it.
Well,
Yep.
that happened.
Well, we lost him. All right, so for everyone, you can all blame Lemon for walking away and having that echo going on.
Surround sound.
I'm not
I
walking
was like,
away.
it's
I'm
just
going
like
to get
the
the
dog-
other
it's just like
phone, fool. I said call-ins.
No, you were walking away and the headset was echoing.
Oh, my bad.
The mic's catching the
mic-
headset.
The mic was
Oh,
picking
no.
up the headset.
You know, my dumb ass put my headset on the microphone.
Yeah.
The microphone
That's what we
stand.
were saying.
It's not
We
an
were saying
echo.
the Waffle
My
House.
bad. Yo, my bad.
See this? The
My
first thing
bad.
he does is he starts yelling at me.
No, my bad. I'm sorry.
It
Bloody.
is your fault, Nuts.
No.
Wow, disrespectful. Man, this the bull.
Yo, listen,
Anyways,
put them 1s in the chat if you want to talk to my man Baron from level 1, man. He's a good dude. Great. He'll answer anything. Very sociable.
Here's the thing. It goes on to this. I was like, y'all say it all depends on where you are. I was like, that's fair. I was like, but down here in Texas, I was like, there's no better place than in Texas in Waffle House going out when you've been drinking till like 2, 3 in the morning, or you just want some awful breakfast food to just go watch people get ratchet and throw hands.
Whoa. Somebody
Bro,
shut
no.
it.
In
Somebody
Texas-
shut his
in-
mic
in
off.
Texas,
What?
Where I'm at, no. I was like, Waffle House ain't good breakfast food. I was like, let's
It
be
is.
honest.
It depends on the
Nah.
state. Don't do that.
I was like,
Who hurt you?
where I'm
Right.
at, I was like, no, it's not good breakfast food. I was like, bro, you gotta remember.
So
I was
what's
like,
better? No, we gotta hash this
No,
out.
no,
So what's
you
better?
I was like, down here, I was like, we have good street vendors that are still open that are selling better breakfast food. I'm saying.
Nah, I don't believe you.
Anyways,
I can't, man.
here's
I don't
the
know.
thing.
Those taco trucks be hitting though.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
got you. But who making better breakfast? The taco truck? Y'all taco man be making breakfast?
Depends on what taco truck you're going
I'm
to.
about to put the
That's what I'm
number in the
saying, is
chat,
down
people.
here,
If you
we-
got any
we
question for
different.
anybody on
We
the panel,
different, but what I'm saying
especially
is that
the
the fact
guests.
is that it just has this community. It has this whole reputation of being ratchet. Love people just fighting at 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's sometimes the best entertainment that you can get when you've been out all night just watching people be stupid. So the fact that the community is like, hey, there's a game all about throwing hands. You should totally jump on it. And the fact that Katsuhiro Harada is just like, all right, well, I don't get it, but this is kind of funny, I guess. It's gonna.
Oh yeah, no, he has people to explain it.
Yeah, he has people to explain it. But here's the thing: is they put in weird locations before. I was like, people forget that in Tekken 6 there was the whole tomato festival level. I was like, which is literally a festival in Spain where people just throw tomatoes around. So why not put in a level if it's not called Waffle House, something else breakfast oriented, where it's just like, hey, guess what? Here's a whole breakfast themed area for y'all to just fight in the parking lot, because why not? They do random spaces anyways. So I believe this is gonna happen. If not, it's gonna be the community, because the community is undefeated. They'll go straight Thanos and say,
Yeah, they'll do it themselves. Right. They'll do it
Exactly.
themselves. That's why I asked Kuma, will it be a mod?
Oh, without a doubt. I was like,
Listen.
if they don't do it.
Listen, people. The numbers in the chat. If you want to call, please say you're gonna call. Right. Type the last 4 of your number so I can invite you to the stream and ask anybody, especially the guests, something you might want to ask. But continue. Akuma, you answered. Baron, you answered, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna move on, man. That was a short topic, man. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. And this is a real Baron. We're gonna go to you again.
Also, Black Bear Diner is a spot here where we are local that has the best breakfast. I don't care what
He's
you
still
say.
talking about food. You still talking about food? Huh?
He's hungry. I haven't eeten all day. Now he's making me hungry.
I'm about to call. Your nickname is Sizzle Tits. Stop playing with me. Jesus.
Wow, disrespectful.
Yeah,
All
facts.
Right.
Yeah. Stay in your lane. Listen, man. So we gonna talk
Whatever
about
you
this.
say, one knee.
I'm gonna put my knee up your ass. That's why my other knee missing. Facts.
If you could even raise it that high, boy.
Anyway, listen. This is what I'm gonna ask y'all.
He's already toppling over. That's what it is.
You gonna let me finish?
Maybe.
You sure? Because this is
Said
not.
maybe.
Anyway,
All right.
all right. Yo, B, listen, man. Listen, everybody, listen. Microsoft business or consumer, who is first? Now, we know they want to make money. They just put 4 titles on another platform. Pentiment, nobody cares about. And I hate when people was like, oh, Pentiment is going over to PlayStation. Nobody cares. Huh? Y'all ain't buy it on Xbox. But you got games like Hi-Fi Rush, big hit. Sea of Thieves, right? So, Grounded. Okay, those are community-based games. I don't care. I'm about to jump into Sea of Thieves because I'm going to make an Xbox boat and I'm going to kill ponies. Okay.
We pony hunt.
Yo, right. Because ain't nothing like competitiveness, right? I'm a petty bastard. Like when I play 2K, they finally got cross-platform, play. When I beat dudes in 2K, I be like, yo, Xbox is better, bitch. I be talking crazy. Just to be messy, but it is. I don't care if I got the PSVR, the headset, the controllers. I just got a DualShock for Helldivers. I don't care. I'm a gamer, and I love to be petty. But Microsoft, do they care about business or the consumers? In chat, I want y'all to chime in, man. Like I said, the number out there, you got any questions for anybody, especially the guests, because this is the only time you might get a chance to talk to this guy, because he be outside. Shout out to Baron, a.k.a. Plastic Buttons. Yeah. I can't with that. Yo.
What's your alias?
Yo.
What's your alias?
Right, like, yo. You my dude. So we gonna go there first, bro. Talk to me.
Got you.
What you think is more important than Microsoft, man?
Their business. you got to think, man. We're talking about the company that has its software in just about every computer on Earth. Anything that's connected to the internet, whether it's email, any business.
You've got mail.
My 9 to 5, we use Outlook. That's how we communicate with Outlook and Teams. How many people is in Outlook and Teams? If they only dealt with business to business, they would still be the biggest company they are.
Facts.
Anything they do with us is extra. And shout out to it was Kay Asante who brought up a point. He was like, that's why you see on Xbox what's going on is they're pushing towards partnerships. Because let's be real. Let's be 100% honest. And I know people get weird when they hear this. Call of Duty, if it would have got removed from PlayStation, PlayStation would have took a major dive. It would have sent them into the Stone Ages. Like it just is what it is. So knowing that, they could have done that, and they would have moved everything back to the 360 days when everybody was gaming on Xbox 360, and they didn't. Why not? Because business.
You did something.
Like, let's make it.
You did something ratchet though. You mentioned Kay Asante. Right?
Oh, my bad.
No. That's my brother. He dead. You saw the Halo series, the General.
Oh, he is.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
I wonder how much he got paid, bro. He had to get paid for his likeness.
I couldn't let that pass, bro, but continue. Yo, listen. I love that dude, bro. Yo, shout out to Kay Asante. A lot of times we have great personal conversations, and shout out to the Gaming Circle podcast and his chat, man. That dude is amazing. But yo, Baron, I couldn't let that pass.
Oh yeah, 100%. But no, dude. Like real talk. Like look at what's going on here, and it's the partnership thing. Like that's crazy, and we're definitely in a new age of gaming. So rolling it over to gaming. But long story short, yes, Microsoft is all business. They got rid of everything that was direct to us, right? You got rid of the phones.
Yeah.
Tablets are expensive as hell.
You mean hold on, you mean this phone? Hold on.
You see what I'm saying?
This phone right here. You see what that is? Surface Duo 2. Yeah, I'm invested.
But this is like, you know what I mean? Everything that was very direct to us, that's not their key thing.
No.
It's not. Like, but everything you touch that matters to you is in digitally or tech-wise is embedded with Microsoft.
Facts. Most of these companies can't even run the cash register without it being Windows.
Bro, man, the POS, like, come on, the point of sale systems, like all of that, everything, even the competitors, even Sony's online gaming runs through Azure. Like, come on, like, bro, this is so embedded. So in saying all of that, Microsoft is business to business first, consumer when it's easy.
Okay, Akumu, talk to me because you worked for them before. Contract killer. Yeah, talk to me, sis. What you feeling about this, you IT specialist? Yeah.
Oh, I'm not an IT specialist.
I like it. You're not supposed to deny what I say. You're supposed to go, yeah,
Too
bro, you're right.
bad. I thought we were about the truth here.
No, you know what? Damn. Exposing people.
Good times off the air. No.
Right. Go ahead, sis. Talk your ish.
No, I agree with Baron. I think they are business now. I'll be honest. I think that it kind of came across like when they started in consumer wise. I kind of think that might have been an accident. Like if I'm being like 100% honest.
No, be 100%. Give me your opinion.
I think it was. I think it was just like Windows everywhere right now. And I don't think it was the intention that it started like that. I think it was just something that maybe people clamored for because they were like, oh my gosh, this is so good or whatever. And they were like, let's see if we can't make it user friendly or something. But at the end of the day, I think they are focused more on their business. Every job that I have had uses things like Baron said, Outlook, the Microsoft Teams.
All right, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Yo, Sir X-Men.
What's up, buddy?
You see, this is why you old dudes are remedial.
No.
No, hold on. You could talk to whoever you want to. Y'all can hear him, right?
Yep.
I said, this is what I said to you. I said, let me know if you're going to call so I could tell the guests and the hosts what we doing. You just call.
I'm special.
No, you not. No. You know what? You are special. You special, goddamn Ed.
I love you too, bro. I love you too.
Yeah, I know you do. So ask who you want to ask your question to, and who what question you want to ask.
I want to ask everybody this question.
Okay.
I just got one thing to say, and then I'm gonna bounce out, and I want to hear you. Seth MacFarlane and Good Times. Go.
Horrible.
Wait, what'd he say?
Horrible.
No,
I got it. I can start.
No, let him. Oh, he hung up. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely horrible. You take you take every one of our black folks' worst stereotypes and you throw it all together and you try to pump it out as funny and creative, and you have a little bit of light of positivity and growth.
Facts.
You try to bloom all of that as if we don't have the Boondocks. As if we don't have
Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, like there's so many other ways you could have told that story,
right?
While it's still being animated,
right?
Like what? How do you make something feel worse and cringier? And
he said cringier.
Like then, like I think of the PJs. The PJs
was excellent. No. I'm from the projects. No, I'm from the projects, bro. That was on point.
It was on point. But this is what I'm saying. So how do you have something like that people outside of the reality of that would think was too far? But then this is legitimately too far. We had the Boondocks, which had Martin Luther King come back to life, and it wasn't too far.
That's because of Regina King's writing. I was like, he knew how to be satirical, but also talk about it in the right social commentary.
This dude says satirical.
Yeah. And Regina King is the voice actor.
I know what the word means. Bloody, don't do that.
Okay. Well, you make it seem like it's a big thing. I was like,
it's not a big thing. It's something that's really not used. But I will let you continue.
Right. But no, like it is. There's so much better commentary that could have been had. There's so much. It's very. We don't need another South Park, and like we don't need it. That's
South Park is enough.
South Park is enough, and there's so many other. There's better stories you could have told. I mean, hell, like it was easier for me to enjoy Black Jesus than watch this trailer. And Black Jesus was dope.
The Black Jesus was funny as hell.
It was funny as hell. But
facts.
that even caused. But you know what I mean. But that caused like a bunch of crazy stuff. But
I don't care if you. First of all, let me say this, B.
Talk to me.
If you in social media and somebody crack a joke and you so detrimental, oh no, you shouldn't say that. Go kill yourself.
Oh,
and yo, listen, man. Put the gun to your chin and let the trigger go.
Lord.
Oh no.
No. Listen. This is why I'm saying this, man. And I'm not trying to be canceled. Today's people are so sensitive. But you the same people that want to see a good love story. And then you watch John Wick and everybody getting killed is okay. So you very subjective to when you accept something. If you don't believe in something, just don't watch it. Stop ruining for other people. Listen, my mother committed suicide when I was young, right? I don't believe in that. But I'm not being rhetorical when I'm saying something. I'm just saying, listen, if you don't support something, don't bring your ass around channels that's trying to be funny or be entertaining. If you want to dissect every time somebody says something, we can't do that.
You're going to be tired from fighting all day.
Life is too short. Enjoy life. You see what I did today? I raised a lot of money for autism. I do things you don't do. So when I say something, it's not detrimental to, like, no, I don't believe in suicide. No. But I'm saying when I say kill yourself, that means eliminate yourself from the situation. That's what it means. Because some people, when you hear a New York dude say something, he told me I should blow my head off. No. I'm really saying eliminate yourself from the problem or the situation you don't understand. We all have to be better. But just keep that in mind, man. You don't, jokes is jokes. Listen, comedians say things, they don't mean what they say. It's just to make you laugh. So when you see somebody go, he told me my sneakers was too small and my pants was high like high waters. I'ma kill you outside. I'ma kill you. It's not personal. It's a joke.
Hey, side note, I just got some news. I gotta go take care of some family stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
So listen, when you leave, I want you to smile. So you, because it holds whatever you leave with.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, well, hold on. Hey, before I go, much love. Thank you so much for having me on here, Lemon.
I thank you for pulling up, bro.
Nux, thank y'all so much. I had a good time.
Of course, your family, bro. Oh,
hey, and make sure y'all go and enjoy some WrestleMania.
Absolutely.
The Rock is back in the building. If you smell
catch up with you later, brother.
What the Lemetius is cooking. Oh, my bad. So now we're gonna continue. Shout out to the chat, man, for being awesome.
Yup.
So we're gonna move into oh no, that's gonna be the last one.
Oh, did you? I was like, I know that Sir X-Men put that question up for everybody.
Which one?
I like, but no, he just called in and asked. He said that was for everybody.
No, I agree with what they said. So I'm like,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do too.
But it's really one of those things, like you said. It's like Baron said, just to add on, is that we already have South Park. South Park is not afraid to make fun of anyone and everyone for whatever reason that they can. I was like, but the fact is that they do it in a comedic way that's actually understandable, and you know that they're being satirical. What this is doing is literally riding stereotypes for a joke, and it's not even the good kind. I was like, so nah.
But let me say this. All right. Let's move into the next topic because we got like two more. Sarah Bond committing. This is quick, so we can move into the other ones. Sarah Bond is stated she is committed to the next hardware. You fake ass insiders and analysts. Sarah Bond has committed to the next hardware and evolution of Xbox. Give me your thoughts, Kumu. Are you ready for that? Are you prepared to indulge? Or you thinking Xbox is going third party? I'm tapping out. Talk to me.
I don't know. I've never cared about stuff like that. Like,
nope.
I don't care. You want to go third party, go third party. I don't. At the end of the day, I don't care because my thing is I'm gonna play on. That just gives me more options. If I want to play on this, I'll play on this. If I want to play on this, I'll play on this. It just, for me, I'm like, yeah, give me those options. I'm here for those options. There's stuff that I literally, like I always say, because, I never hide it. I'm primarily a PC gamer, but I'll play more on Xbox because, like if I want to play with Nux, he's more Xbox. I want to play with certain people and they're just like, oh, I have it for Xbox. I got one of my cousins and definitely one of my biggest supporters. He was there for me from day one when I started streaming and everything. Like, he's primarily PlayStation. So it's like, sometimes he's like, oh man, I want to play this game. Do you have it? And I'm just like, no, but I can get it. Like, let me see. Right. It's just like, okay, or it's like, oh, and I don't mind occasionally, I'll double, triple dip depending on, because the thing is.
But how do you feel about the hardware? Let's get to that.
Okay. I see. Let me see. Like right now, I'm just like, okay, because she says she's ready for the next one, but I feel like right now I'm still good where I'm at. Like I'm still good where I'm at the end of the day. I'm like a lot of the games and everything and stuff like that. I'm still good with my hardware. I don't feel the need.
Okay, that's where I was going with it.
Yeah.
All right, Bloody, talk to me. Hardware situation. Are you happy that they're going to continue hardware? Because, you know, these fake-ass analysts said, oh, no, they're going third party. I'm selling my Xbox. They're not. Because,
I was like, and all the people on social media who were
PlayStation's
saying
not getting Hellblade 2. No.
Yep. I was like, all these people who are just like, oh, no more Xbox consoles, might as well go buy a PlayStation. Nah.
Right.
I was like, shut the hell up, all you fake wannabe analysts. All right. Like I said, these armchair analysts and wannabes are all there is. I was like, there's very few, and we know those very few people who are actually able to get some information. Even then, it's limited because of the fact that most of the time it's shareholder stuff, right?
Right.
Here's the thing. The fact that she has claimed that they are sticking to hardware, great. I was like, we already had an idea that they were going to do. They've talked about it before. They even made this announcement months ago when they were talking about their strategy, that they said that they are currently in development of their next console and next hardware. I was like, we know that there's also potential handheld hardware. The fact that she has to reiterate this and it's such big news is ridiculous. I was like, you know what? Shout out to the queen, though. I was like, we all love Sarah Bond. It's like, and what she does. The fact is that it shouldn't be this kind of news. We knew that there was going to be something here. I was like, so when it comes down to it, I'm glad, because the fact that console and easy access hardware will always be the go-to, because of the fact that, guess what? It is ease of use. Not everyone is ready for a PC. Not everyone can handle a PC, and all the work that it takes to maintain a PC, especially to be able to really properly game on it. All right? Consoles will not be going anywhere. It's always going to be the most consumer-friendly approach to gaming.
Okay, let's get into this last thing, man. Hellblade 30 frames. Now listen, man. 2018, your boy Lemon has been right. I've been right. I said, listen, 30 frames ain't going nowhere, because even when they up the console's work in terms of hardware, you know, operating system, developmental kits, the more graphics they put, the more demanding it is on the next hardware. 30 frames if you want the 4K visuals, which brings better clarity. I don't want to hear, oh, I play at 1080p. You play at 1080p because you can't afford 4K. And we're not going to get in here and sugarcoat nothing. 1080p will not give you the clarity and the clear full screen visuals as 4K. That's not it. But we are different today. You go out there and you buy these 4K TVs and you say, oh, but I'm playing on my TV in 1080p. You're a goddamn fraud. So now, Akumo, talk to me. Hellblade, 4K. People said, this is what they said. Those visuals are fake. It's not gameplay. Those are cutscenes. And now they see the truth. Facts. I'm killing campers like Jason. Talk to me.
Woo!
We see Hellblade and Sakurai too. It's the truth. We outside. Shout out to the chat, man. I see y'all outside. Shout out to the chat. Listen, talk to me. Now that we see this game is one of the visual masterpiece of this decade. Talk to me. What did you feel about those graphics and how you feel about this nonsense that's being spewed? Talk to me, sis.
I enjoyed it as far as like the whole thing where it comes down to like graphics. I don't know. I've never hidden. For me, it's, do I enjoy the game at the end of the day?
Do you?
That's what it is. If I enjoy the game, I'm a person that'll still go back and play retro games when stuff was pixel. Like, so I've never gotten into like the whole debate and this and that and what's better, just because for me personally, I'm like, do I enjoy the game? I do. Okay, cool. Okay, is it 30? You know, okay, is it 60? Is it 4K? All right. I'm not gonna say like, you know, obviously I'm just like, hey, the better, like I'm for it, but I'm also not gonna be mad. That's just how it is for me.
So you good. So Bloody, Give me your thoughts on Hellblade 2 and Sonoa Sacrifice. Are you in or are you out? Or was you impressed by what you saw for them visuals? Because that Unreal 5, it looks like it's popping.
Oh, well, here's the thing. It looks great. I was like, I'm not going to lie. I was like, I'm sold on Hellblade, but I've been saying that for a while now. I'll say the fact is that the first one was absolutely amazing. I was like, and it looked visually stunning on what it was.
Mm-hmm.
But here's my thoughts on this whole debacle on how they're all mad that the game is 30 FPS and all this stuff like that. But they're over there defending their 30 FPS games and all sorts of other fake 4K games that they have on other consoles and other platforms. Here's the thing. I said it before and I'll say it again. 4K was a waste. I would say, I don't care. I was like, you can be a visual graphic person. I say 4K should not have been the focus. 60K should have been the key. I was like, 1080 60 is better for me, in my personal opinion. 30 FPS was not going anywhere. I was like, 8K is imaginary for people who claim that 8K is a thing. This game
8K. How many people you know on 8K?
None. That's the thing. That's
No,
what I
you
said.
you know one.
You won. You and Megatron.
No,
I'll say.
no. Megatron ain't got an 8K TV.
I thought he did.
I do. Facts. So you know one person. But continue.
Yeah. But the thing is that half these people is don't have the money to have an 8K TV. Most of them are all fakes, frauds, and
facts.
I was like, here's the thing. If they're complaining about this game being 30 FPS and it looks like that, I was like, but they're okay with a 30 FPS 10-year-old remake of what they did with like Demon Souls, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, you can shut the hell up. Because one, any reasonable Souls-like player will tell you is like 4K doesn't matter. I was like, frames matter. 60 FPS should have been the key. That's why people are still clamoring for a 60 FPS patch for Bloodborne. Because you know why? 60 FPS in games like that matter more than anything else. But the thing about Hellblade is it's a very narrative-driven story. I was like, they are using an engine that is not properly utilized because people are still barely dabbling in Unreal 5, and they're one of the very few studios who are able to achieve that level of fidelity with Unreal 5. You know the only other studio that can do something like that? I'll tell you what, it's a first-party studio. One in the chat. The Coalition are the masters of Unreal Engine. So much so that's why they were asked by Unreal to do the make demo that came out about last year, right? Let you know how to utilize that to the level that they do, because Gears has been Unreal since the beginning.
Facts. All right.
So anyone who's complaining in this game needs to shut the hell up, because you're gonna play it because there's no game that looks to this level and this degree of detail that's out right now.
Facts. All right, listen, man, that's the end of the show, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the super chat. Shout out to everybody supported. Shout out to Sir X-Men for calling in, man. I put the number in the chat, man. Fast back. God damn, you something else, bro. I appreciate you. Yo, Akumu, you did an excellent job tonight. Tell them where you was at, man. Tell them where they could find you. Talk to me.
Obviously here Saturdays.
Yeah. Wanna wait? Let's go.
So you can find me here. You can find me over on Twitch as well. I have my first videos from PAX East up on YouTube now, so I'm finally getting my content over on YouTube. And honestly, I've been thinking about just to see trying to live stream on YouTube. So we'll see how that goes.
Okay. Bloody Chuckles, the Satan Ring King. Talk to me. Tell me where they can find you. Hurry up, my dude.
I say they know where they can find me. They can all find me at Bloody Dunks KNUX on all platforms. They can find me over on streaming on Twitch and SharePlay TV about 4 to 5 times a week. They can also find all my content here on YouTube, where just like Akumu, I was like, they can find all my PAX East coverage up there, and we got more coming because of the fact that we're gonna be doing a post recap of all the things that we got to play and things that we didn't get to play that got sent to us here from the amazing teams, because that were so many games out there and they were all bangers, and we can't wait. Also got some more interviews coming up.
All right, let me say this, man. Shout out to Baron, man. Level 1 Gaming. Go over there. His link is in the chat for his YouTube channel. for his Twitter. Please go follow that dude. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely great dude. Energetic, supportive at the end of the day. Listen, chat, y'all been amazing, man. Shout out to everybody that pull up tonight. Please, if you're not subscribed, hit that like and subscribe. That's the easiest way to support. First of all, it's free. Facts. But look, man, we out of here. Sis, yo, bro, love y'all. Shout out to Super G and PK who's not here. My brothers. We got to get them back in the building. But listen, man, we going to go. We going to do something better. I love y'all. I love the chat. We'll see y'all next week. Yeah. Facts.